Well, I am homeless in the threatening, and I don't know what to say about myself deceased to Robin Gilson and Robin Wynn. Robin Gilson is from Mrs. Plasko's kindergarten class. Robin Wynn is from Mrs. Miller's kindergarten class, I think. I am deceased out of my kindergarten class, finally, but I still have the Godhead in alive. So it's interesting that the Godhead was in a kindergarten class, and all four of the kindergarten classes that were in my part of the school, they were all worried about education, learning how to read and write, color, use a scissors, say their own name. They know their teachers' names. Why don't they run from their teachers? If they're going to say they don't care about me, why don't they run from their teachers? Because their teachers are an enormous debt. Mrs. Miller, no one can afford Mrs. Miller. No one can afford Mrs. Plasko. Yeah, I'm not in kindergarten unless there's a home invasion into my house. I'm not like the rest of you who are in kindergarten because you don't know how to be yourselves. But you don't love your teachers. No, you don't love them if I'm there because they're hostaging myself. You have to leave that you don't love anything. You hostage myself as kindergartners as much as hard as the teachers who were hostagers and they were old. Mrs. Miller, she's old. Mrs. Plasko is old. Mrs. Randall. And then there's one more Mrs. Somebody I can't remember, but I was wondering if Marissa Chait was in there. Yeah. So my kindergarten class was in 1981, 1982. So it's 2025 now. So 44 years ago, 43 years ago. So if the kindergarten teacher was like 50 years old when I met, oh, Mrs. Miller or Mrs. Plasko? Say Mrs. Plasko. Okay, if Mrs. Plasko was like 50 years old when I met her, what if it was more, right? So then add 43 years on to that. That makes her 93 years old on my meters. Yeah, but so she's 10,000 years old. Yeah, she's very old. I'm 48 years old now. So I'm about ready to become a kindergarten teacher, but I don't think so because I am homeless in the threatening. I am deceased out of form at the ages of my kindergarten teachers who were middle aged or, like with gray hair. They look like senior. Mrs. Plasko had gray hair and she looked like a senior. Mrs. Miller had brown hair. And Mrs. Randall had black hair. And I don't know the fourth teacher. I just can't remember the name anymore. There was a fourth one, Mrs. Somebody. So, what I would like to say about myself deceased is I need more bottled water. So, this is my last case of bottled water. I need to open it somewhere. Say goodbye soon because it's homeless. I'll be here tonight for pizza, but it's homeless. This is the utilities. What's homeless about the money? I don't have anywhere to live. I can live in here, but it's homeless. What would you like to know about myself deceased? I would like to say I don't know you in the head because the head looks too big. My head looks too big. Yeah, that happened over the last 2 days, and I don't know you that way. I don't want your money anymore. I don't want the money anymore. I'm gonna give myself deceased Ahshab. I love the sun. I'll be needing the money soon, but I don't know you for the money. But I do know myself deceased in the threatening. I don't have any more need to be here in this apartment. I don't see any traffic outside yet, but if it does begin, that'll be because of the utilities. It's running traffic.